Hi everyone, welcome back to some more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. Today we're going to be doing a 1,000 point battle playing as the Marines, but we're going to be playing against the Orks. So we're going to see how the AI can handle the Ork armies that I was using before. So we'll just do a, probably 1,000 point battle, 2,000, 3,000 for each of the different factions trying to be against the Orks, see how we do. So first up here we have kind of a basic Marine army, my scout army. It's a little bit under points, 100 or 10 points under, but yeah, can't really fit anything in that useful. So we have the lieutenant. Decent abilities. I need to kind of remember what he's got here. So we have some nice buffs, momentum gains, movement, damage, some evasion. Interesting. All right. We have a sanguinary priest, of course, for a little bit of healing. We have a furioso dreadnought, basically the bog standard version. Does come with the frag cannon. We have two basic intercessor units. We have one unit of hellblasters. We have one unit of the assault squad. They do come with the crack grenade, which is quite nice. We have one inceptor unit with just the basic guns, and we have one land speeder. So we're going to take this up against a 1,000 point orc army. We'll probably use the one that I liked a little better, which was not the speedy mob. It was the Gretchin swarm. So lots of Gretchin boys. I wonder how tough taking out the knobs and mega armor is going to be. But yeah, we'll set that up, and we'll jump in. We'll do a basic skirmish with a fight to the death. The standard small map, because there really only is one small map at the settlement, and we'll see how we do. It's more actually kind of seeing how the AI does at handling the orcs. Yeah, Blood Angels. Expecting like Space Marines. No, it's Blood Angels. So we want my scout force, wherever they are, right there. Is that it? No, that was Speedy Mob. Gretchin Swarm. Yeah, it feels like it's a lot of guys, a lot of Gretchin that can absorb punishment. And we're going to be fighting in the settlement, which is the nice small map. We'll jump in and fight to the death, see how it goes. Definitely outnumbered by quite a large margin here, so hopefully it'll be okay. The Gretchin, we might want to ignore, honestly, and shoot at everything else, but we'll see how it goes. As far as the knobs and mega armor, I don't have a lot to kind of deal with them. I've got a crack grenade, and I've got one unit of plasma guns, so I have to keep them kind of safe. We are going to deploy here, so how do I want to set this up? I think we'll mainly push on the left, the dreadnought. It's been so long since I played Marines, I'm not really sure like movements and stuff anymore. What I will do, throw you right in. You can head out on the flank. We'll throw the intercessors out front. Plasma guns behind you. Assault squad. We can operate a lot more independently. We don't have to bulk up like we did with the Orks, so we can really just kind of send anybody wherever. We'll keep the Sanguinary Priest in the general area of most of these guys. We'll maybe take a look in the city with some of the faster units. Yeah, we could do that. Let's have all three of these guys go check that out.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
It's been so long since I've heard the Marines talking. I haven't played the Marines in forever. Even before like playing the Orks, I was mainly like screw around playing Necrons and stuff. So it has been quite some time. Yeah. Well, looking quite nice. I don't really use the assault squads beyond 1,000 point level, so yeah.
Battle line squad ready.
Alright. I don't think there was anything special I need to worry about. You guys have this ability. Okay. Do you have anything we can use? This takes your action, doesn't it? Yeah. And that costs an action as well. I mean, we could pop that early. I suppose, why not? And let's have you just race out here as far as you can. I can't even see dots like as far as your distance goes.
Got it.
Fly! I feel like you should be making noise, but you are not. Alright, over here, what's your movement
My
like?
duty remains.
Very, very slow. All right. So we have the Storm Bolter, we've got the Fists, and we have the Frag Cannon. Not sure why the Fists are showing all of that stuff being in range. It's a close combat weapon, but all right. Yeah, let's just run.
Destination confirmed.
You guys have about the same movement,
Moving.
looks like.
Ranged
Plasma gunners.
on your request.
Okay, you're optimal 4 up to 8.
We can handle it.
Let's have you sort of filter in.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Sanguinary Priest, go hang out over there.
Heavy close support.
Cooldown's only 2 on the jump pack. Sure, let's have you just go ahead and jump in. We'll head out. Like
Challenge
there-ish.
accepted.
Just jump way on in there. I think we're gonna run.
Close combat support.
Otherwise, we'll just save the jump for later. For a
On
longer
our
position.
way.
Yeah, facing doesn't really matter too much here. I think we'll be fine. We do have
When
actions
the day
left.
is darkest, we prevail through control.
Nothing's gonna get close enough that it's gonna matter, so I'm just gonna Overwatch.
They will fear to
Overwatch, that is.
tread close.
I feel like these guys are
Target is beyond my vision.
very loud. Okay, we've got movement all over the place. Busting their way into the city.
The enemy waits for us.
Alright. I'm not even sure I'm going to see anything this turn. It sort of depends.
Ready for recon.
We'll go up here and take a look. Okay, we've got Gretchin and Gretchin. In there, like, that should be gone. I feel
With
like.
speed.
Oh, it's still there. Okay, so they blew that opening, which is kind of pointless. Alright, I do have some movement. Like, I could move up. Shoot some Gretchin, but honestly, the Gretchin really are not a priority. I'm going to swing out,
With speed.
because I'd like to save shots for priority targets. We do have good range here. I'm just going
Overwatch
to set up an
zone
Overwatch
established.
down here, so we'll just kind of do the same, I think.
I await your orders.
We're close enough, I guess we'll set up Overwatches. What's your... Out to 6, actually. Alright, that's not bad. Ideally, you want to be slower. Like, frag grenades probably will save for Gretchin, but we want to target other stuff first. Feel like that's the way to go.
Kill zone set.
It's unlikely much is going to get in range here, but... You know, our Marines are going to stand out in the open and prepare to shoot stuff. Your optimal's 3. Push it a little further.
Overwatch. We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Not going to have a good shot from behind the Dreadnought, but, you know, for now, we'll deal with it. It's nice that the plasma guns and the intercessors all have the same movement. I'm kind of used to the Orks all having different movements and stuff. Or it's been, you know, a little difficult to keep them grouped up.
Overwatch set.
Not bad, but, you know, enough to cause a little concern here and there. Alright, so we can heal, we can do extra melee damage, right. And then give momentum. Alright. Got a
I
couple
go
actions,
where
so
I
just go
am
over here.
needed.
Yeah, let's get in a cover behind this probably explosive tank.
Their death is our only option.
If we're gonna see much of anything here. Is that something? Pain Boy, standing out in the open like a complete maniac. Alright.
I await their mistake.
Okay, you guys all have kind of crappy ranges as far as your weapons go.
For Sanguinius!
Try to move up here in hiding, at least with some cover for the moment, and then we'll try to jump next turn on some stuff.
They will regret coming this close.
You guys have better guns, right? No, it's still 2, but it does go out to 4. And we can actually get you up into some cover as well. Alright, sure. I do have shots. They're not great, but they could be worse, actually. Let's work on the pain boy a little bit here, even though the chance isn't great.
Come closer. Got a treatment for ya. The pain is in your mind. Quite a lot of it, actually.
Alright, a little bit of damage, just soften him up. Nobody else has actions. I could back off here, but I think this will actually give me a little bit of cover, so I'll stick with that. Gretchin on the move! So many green dudes.
No, stop! Look, save us!
Zooming like crazy far out there. More than it needs to, I think.
No, stop! No!
Picking off a few here and there with some precise shots. Alright. The Gretchin horde advances. I guess they were shooting at those guys. I don't know how they even had a shot at all, but okay, sure. Again, like, I don't think they possibly could have taken a shot there. Something's goofy with the AI there. They might have been shooting a wall, I guess? Like, is that what they were doing? Oh, okay, we got knobs and mega armor over here. That's a bit of a problem. The boys are moving in.
Taking fire!
Yeah, if we can see the pain boy, he's probably something we want to kill. Yeah, he's gonna stay in the back there, probably. Okay. Could be worse. I mean, that's not a bad thing to pop at this point. Some melee accuracy, ranged accuracy, and armor piercing lasts for this turn. I'm not sure it expires in one turn if that means it's effective next turn. Or everybody can get some extra momentum for a couple turns. Let's do
Leave
that.
no room for doubt, brothers.
And we can still jump and do some crazy stuff. The crack grenades here might actually be useful to use on the knobs and mega armor. I could go jump in and just start fighting the boys right in the face. That's something we could do. We could have the lieutenant do that as well, but maybe having the assault squad go for it. But then we might want the assault squad to shift to crack grenade over here. So, yeah, I mean, we could move in and shoot. We could move in and hit with the lieutenant. I think...
My fury will be fast.
Let's do this with the lieutenant. I think it's pretty narrow, like, who can see over here, but the lieutenant is getting kind of exposed here by doing this. We're just going to wade in with the chainsword and see how it goes. Alright. Dropped one of them. Okay, the Ludas here could be trouble. Do have movement. Let me just hide behind this corner here. Thanks.
Their death is our only option.
Okay, we could jump in and hit somebody. We could even hit some of the guys in the back. Well, actually, we lost vision now. The Ludas, I think they were even further back, so we couldn't actually get to them. I could just jump back there and then try to shoot them, but I feel like that's a bit nutty at this point. Optimally, we want to be at 2, so we could just soften these guys up and then get out of the way. Plan to jump in on something later. We could jump in and then run away. This doesn't use all my movement, does it? I don't know how much movement this uses. I feel like it's unnecessary. So let's just glide on forward. Let's light these guys up. Alright, I feel like orcs are pretty darn tough, actually. See, it's not showing me information there. Yeah, I mean, they took that like champs. Hide in the corner. We can always jump around next time, see where we want to go.
Without hesitation.
Okay. The assault squad. I would like to get... Like, I'd like to be able to jump next time, to maybe jump out and then toss crack grenades at the knobs and mega armor. If I move up here, we're probably just going to get destroyed. I think I'm going to have to jump here.
To the sky, brothers!
And we could go wading in to the middle of this mess, but I might want to shoot first. So let me wait on that. We'll see what we want to do. Alright, if I can take shots far enough back to hit the knobs and mega armor, that's probably what I want to do. Movement-wise, we go here. I can hit the knobs and mega armor a little bit with the heavy bolter. Yeah, accuracy doesn't seem like it's affected at all, actually, by having a little Gretchin screen. These guys are pretty big. They do have the extra health from the Pain Boy.
You're making us mad! Who threw that?
So just picking on him, that does almost nothing. And then we run away. Alright. Now I can instantly wipe one of these squads a bunch of different ways. Actually, are we too close? Why is it only 51%? Are we at optimal range? It must be the height difference is screwing with it. It's 51%. So in that case, yeah, let's just toss a grenade there.
Ah, no! Stop!
They survived. Holy crap. Look at you. Alright. We'll get smacked by some Gretchin by doing this, but I don't really care. Am I going to be able to do more damage by shooting them or punching them up close? Splash damage, so we'll hit one guy for a bunch, hit a couple more. If we do this, I don't know how many shots this is.
By your command.
Let's get you up here. So if we shoot 3 to 4 times 42, yeah, it's going to wreck these guys pretty effectively. Let's do
Opening
that.
fire.
Ah! Lord, save us!
Alright, so we just gunned down 3 of them without too much trouble. But there's still a lot. Like, quite a lot. Let's just mop these guys up.
Engaging the enemy.
Help!
Okay. I'd like to have the plasma
Affirmative.
guns in position to take
Not
shots
even death will stop me.
further up. So we'll get you right in the mix. I mean, if anybody's going to be tanking hits from the knobs and mega armor, it's going to be you. You want to be at range 4, so even if I move up, I'd have to move up all the way, which is really crazy and dangerous. We can move up here-ish. We'll take a pot shot at the knobs and mega armor, I think.
Target acquired.
Back off a little bit.
Shouldn't have done that. You're making us mad.
Yeah. Decent damage there overall. It's going to take quite a while to whittle them down, it looks like.
We can handle it.
I feel like my firepower is a bit anemic compared to the amount of shots the orcs are going to throw at us here.
For the Emperor. Your orders.
Let's just sort of protect the plasma guns, although I don't think that's going to be a bit of an issue.
Affirmative.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Extra melee damage for a couple turns. We could give... What's the range on that? Jason. Yeah, let's do that on the Dreadnought if we can.
We are just and righteous before the eyes of the Emperor!
Mainly doing that for the Dreadnought, not really concerned about much else. We could take a few pot shots. I guess that's what I could do. I mean, I don't really want to stand out in front here, especially with somebody who's going to be a healer, who's going to be a main target. Don't know if I have a better shot. Like, this is 42. If I move over, is this going to be better? Probably not. That is. Alright, sure.
Whatever the
Pick
angel
off a few of them.
requires.
No, stop!
Okay, I think we literally killed none of them with you. Excellent job. That's really helpful. Okay, so the question now is, do I want to throw these assault squads in here? If I jump, like, we could get out here, we could toss a crack grenade. It's only going to hit one of the knobs of Mega Armor. We probably kill him, and then we're sort of here to fight everybody else. What's the range on these things? That's pretty good. Alright, let's go in. Like maniacs. I should have moved them up before I used my ability. But like I said, it's been a while since I've used Marines, so I am going to screw up some stuff here, I'm sure.
Shouldn't have done that.
God, we haven't killed any of them. That's nuts. Where is... Yeah, and the Pain Boy's up there, so he's probably going to heal them. Have you face
Sanguinius.
that way. We can kind of engage these guys. Now they're sort of a main target. You know what? Actually, let's just face this way, because if these guys come charging up any of these spots, we're going to be able to at least fight them and hold them in place. So you could potentially move. If we want to do that. So let's do that. Yeah, I feel like I have like almost no firepower at all compared to when I was playing the Orks at this level. I think as we go up in point value, it kind of evens out, but at low point values, I feel like the Orks have a bit of an advantage. We'll see how it goes. Gretchin doing a bit to me there, actually. Oh, they're just gonna gun me down. That's not nice. This Gretchin will probably finish off my assault squad. Disappointing. Alright, so much for my assault
I
squad.
hear them out there.
Oh, there's looters over there.
You'll need more than that.
Okay, that's not nice. Okay, I think a lot of that was just blocked by the wall. Yeah, those looters are bad. Bad news.
Target is beyond my vision.
But they're not really supporting the group of like, the forces off to the left. I actually healed them up. That's interesting. Interesting stick bomb choice as well. Alright. So I can't jump. I can't reach that Luda squad over there. You could, but I don't know exactly where they are. Okay. Let's hold off and see what I need to do where. We still want to prioritize killing the knobs and mega armor. That's still the priority.
Hellblasters awaiting target.
So, first things first. Try to take the shots with you guys. We're quite accurate. I'm not going to overcharge. We're just going to pick them off, hopefully.
That. You're making us mad.
Okay, I got one. One is hurt, the other's fine. So I think we swing you out again. Get a good shot. maybe try to pick you off. If we hit the one that's hurt first, we'll definitely get a kill here.
Who threw that? You're making us mad!
Okay, we went for the tougher one first. That's unfortunate. Now they're both banged up. Need some more firepower that can deal with those guys.
Got it. The Defensor Angelicum stands with
What's the
you.
range on this frag cannon? 15 to 20. 2 armor piercing. That's not a lot of damage. That's going to be good for wiping out these Gretchin. I don't know how good it's going to be at like killing these guys. Yeah, the Stormbolter's not going to do much to these guys at all. The basic troops, like our shooting is actually not awful. Okay, we move up. We go our tactics ability. Go for the knobs and mega armor.
Shouldn't have done that!
Okay, nice. Get a wipe.
Battle line squad ready.
Have a grenade here. Toss it at, honestly, whoever. It doesn't really matter
Throwing
that much.
grenade!
Ah! Look, save us!
Frag cannon. We could even hit the boys there. Where is... We could hit the pain boy. How much damage can we do? So 3 of them would be 45 to 60 damage. I mean, that's nice, but it's not enough to kill anybody like a character. Could hit those boys that are in that way to advance here. Let's do that.
Frag
Actually.
bombardment commencing.
Okay, they survived. It took a lot of damage.
Affirmative.
I move, they get a free attack on me. That's
I await
unfortunate.
your orders. Confirmed.
Do whatever they want, that's fine. I just want to open up a way for the sanguinary priests to get in here and do some damage. Because these guys are, well, not
I am ready to help.
super beat up or anything. We could heal the intercessors though instead, or we can chainsword a bunch of Gretchin. Let's just chainsword a bunch of Gretchin. Hi. They look so happy. Yeah. They're so jolly and happy. All right, let's chainsword them and see how it goes. Okay, we got a few. We'll just
My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
only getting a couple with each swipe. Interesting. So yeah, the Gretchin do seem like they're pretty good at absorbing attacks.
My duty is service.
Like better than I expected them to. I can freely sort of move away here if I want to. We could jump in on stuff here. We could try to jump.
Death from above!
Like these guys could jump and just shoot the pain boy, but it's not going to do that much damage, honestly. Tenant, what can we do? I hate that this costs an action. It would give me more movement, but wouldn't be enough for me to like run over here. I think they were they here or here? If they were here, I could actually make it. I could go looking for them here with the Inceptors. So we could kind of ignore these guys and just hunt for... Let's hunt for the
Without
loose.
hesitation.
Okay, they're actually further back than I thought, and they have nasty backup. Okay, this is actually a major problem. These guys are probably doomed. Unfortunate. And see how long it took to kill those other knobs and mega armor? We're kind of stuck, so...
Oi! That hurts! Now, stop it! Crumple!
Please get one of them.
Dodge!
No, I didn't kill any of them. Okay, yeah, these guys are kind of doomed. That's unfortunate.
Sanguinius watches over
Yeah, so even though I
us.
go extra movement, I can't get close enough that I can engage them in close combat. We can't jump in there. That's too bad. So, yeah, let's...
You will fall before me.
chainsaw these guys down. Alright, I feel like my Inceptors are doomed, so I might just want to duck around behind cover. And this is open now, so I could potentially try to get after the Pain Boy. I just don't have the units to do it.
On my honor.
Back off. This is actually not a terrible spot. We've got a little bit of cover. I have no actions left. Yeah, it's taking so much just to eat through these Pain Boys. If we can, or eat through the Gretchin. If I can kill the Pain Boy, we'll be in a little better shape. So we could try to swing around with the Land Speeder next time. Try to work on him, then go after them. But this is like, these guys are doomed. Like they're just dead.
Ah! Impedance acknowledged.
Yes, shoot at the Dreadnought. Excellent. We're wasting all their attacks on the Dreadnought. Alright, here. I mean, they avoided a lot of those shots pretty effectively, but... Oh, they're just gonna shoot me. They should just attack me in close combat. Either way, it's bad, but it would have been way worse if they'd gone to attack in close combat there.
Taking fire!
Always on the move. Paint Boy went out to the left. Alright, that's gonna make killing him a lot easier. More stick bombs on that squad. Okay, yeah, honestly, that was about ideal. We are going to heal you guys. You're nearly dead. Then you guys... Do we want to use our ability?
With
Sure, why not?
precision, brothers.
Light them up.
Die shoot at us!
Alright, not terrible. Do we back off? Do we grab the cover? Grab the cover, I guess.
For the Emperor.
Do I just want the lieutenant to tear these guys apart? I can jump now, so I feel like jumping back onto the Ludas is probably the better call. You guys... jump there, maybe? Or we could jump on these guys. Yeah, let's double team these Ludas in the back here. So let's just jump on them.
They will scatter beneath us.
Not sure about where I want to put you. Do I want to buff anybody before I go? I don't think so. I think we'll just save it for attacks. I think that kind of makes sense. Let's jump back here and
With
start
haste.
ripping up these Ludas. So I've got two chainsaw or chain sword attacks here.
Now, stop it! Crumple!
There's one
Oi! Dodge!
and three down. All right, good deal. I'm gonna leave you in combat.
On my honor.
But you guys who are hurt, we're gonna head over into cover. Kind of watch that way for now, that's fine. So yeah, the boys that moved in here, we'll just sort of leave. We'll fight them with whoever we have the opportunity to. There's no real primary targets here, except for maybe the Pain Boy. What's your shot chance? 60%? That's not awful. That's gonna do... Like, that could kill him if we land the shots.
Landspeeder crew awaiting orders.
Let's see what I can do with the land speeder on the Pain Boy. That's not gonna kill him. So let's try... Like, I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough that I can kill the
Target
Pain Boy
acquired.
here with these guys, but we'll give it a shot. If I just miss some of these, it's not gonna be nearly effective enough.
For ya.
Yeah, 94 damage. Finish you off with the land speeder.
Firing on the enemy. Come closer. Got a treatment for ya.
Alright, that kind of leaves all the Gretchin here pretty much doomed. Land speeder, we kind of want to deal with everything else. We've got some nasty stuff over here.
The blood waits.
Can give some momentum. That's not going to really matter. Could go melee damage, but I feel like just wading in with the chainsword here is going to be more effective. Let's just do that. Alright. Now. Dreadnought. Do we kill the guys closer?
Death to all who oppose me.
I think he just missed with his Power Fist. I guess I should have just shot with the Stormbolter. That would have made more sense, I guess. But the Gretchin can't really do anything to him, so hey, what you gonna do? So finish them off. Freeze you guys up to sort of cover.
Affirmative.
Deal with the boys here. We do kind of want to stay back a little bit, but so do they for shots. Could throw the Sanguinary Priest right in the boys' faces, or we could stay here kind of fighting Gretchin. The Dreadnought can handle the Gretchin. So let's just kind of rush in here. Being a bit aggressive with the characters, just because I need more damage output.
Plasma fire support ready.
So you guys, we're going to move on in, because we need you over to the right. Those knobs of Mega Armor and the Ludas. We're also going to bring the Land Speeder over. Okay, I mean, that's about it, really, for what I can do. The Lieutenant is potentially in trouble. Well, I mean, they could come around and take shots around that corner. If they just advance, that's probably best for me, although the knobs of Mega Armor are trouble. This is about perfect
Impedance acknowledged.
for dealing with the Gretchin anyway. Just have them messing around and fighting something they can't hurt. Okay, I don't know if that gave us a lot of cover there, but should helped a little bit. Oh, another guy drops. Yeah, knobs of Mega Armor do have a lot of firepower. They wasted all their shots down there somewhere. Backing off, we gun one down, or chainsword one down in the process. They want to try to help out the Ludas? No, they want to... I don't know, look around and help out the knobs of Mega Armor. Whatever. Alright, I do have a command point. I don't even remember what your command points do. We've got Assault Cannon Strafe on 1, Assault Marines, Typhoon Missiles, so we could call in a Strafe. I don't know... I mean, we could hit these two, but it's not going to do a ton. not nothing, though. So we go like there to there. Sure.
Targets acquired. Who threw that?
Yeah, the knobs of Mega Armor, not a lot, but softening up the Ludas a bit. I think we actually killed the Luda there. Alright. And then you... Let's move over here. Start beating on these guys.
Nah, stop it! Crumple!
Nice. Slaughtered them, and looks like I got a surge as well. Alright, we'll take the surge.
The fury of Sanguinius flows through me.
Don't think I can reach anything. Yeah. I can't attack from that angle because it's diagonal and there's stuff in the way. I could move up and shoot, probably. What else can we do? We could give a buff to the Inceptors. Yeah, how about we do that?
Sanguinius guides every strike.
So actually, I should have gone with the other, not the surge, but the other one. Well, I was out of action points, right? So I couldn't have done anything anyway. Let's get you behind some cover.
Their death is our only option.
Alright, we can jump in somewhere. The priority, the Ludas probably, we've got them hurt, so if I can, like, finish them off. You want to be at range 2? Yeah, let's go here. Light up the Ludas.
Oi! Dahers! Nah, stop it! Crumple! Oi! Dahers!
Nice. Okay, wipe them out. I really like these guys upgraded with plasma guns. With their basic guns, they're not really that useful, but did an okay job there. Okay, we still have some problems. Guys are absolutely wrecked. Do you have grenades, though? Yeah, toss a grenade over there at the boys. Back you off.
Affirmative.
Nob's Mega Armor might come down to kill them just because they're, you know, a juicy target. So here, what do we do? I'm gonna end up just having Gretchin left because I'm gonna kind of ignore them while focusing on the actual threats.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
I can give some momentum.
My duty is service.
What's your momentum at?
Need a scout?
22. Let's give you the momentum because you've actually got a decent
the
amount.
fury of the great angel brothers. It is your right.
So if they can kill some stuff, like these boys, maybe we can get another action out of them.
Die shoot at us!
Nice. Okay, so we got a surge there. Sort of blocked here by this guy, but we can just move him out of the way. See how far I can move you guys. I don't know if Empower... Does that apply to grenades? I don't think so. So I can get to about here. That gives me like an okay shot. Actually, either one of these looks like it gives me an okay shot at the Knobs Mega Armor. So, can I empower? Does that give me a stronger grenade? It does give me a stronger grenade. Alright, we'll do that. Except that requires an action point, I don't have one. Alright, never mind. can I come back to you? And then, yeah, now I have the choice. Alright, yeah, I can't do that because I don't have the action point to do it, so we can surge, get an action
Death to the
point,
unworthy.
so I can shoot him and do a little bit of damage, or we can toss a grenade and do probably less. 26 to 35, some splash damage. I mean, it's not going to be great either way. I'll toss the grenade just to see.
You're making us mad!
It's probably a little bit more if I would have shot there. Alright. Then... Okay, we've got a good shot
Moving
from
into
here.
position.
What's my accuracy here? 80%. I might even overcharge this. More damage, some armor piercing, but my guys have a chance of taking damage. Let's do it. It's worth it when we've got a good
Plasma
chance to hit.
coils fully overcharged.
We're hitting a really nasty target. A couple guys take 40 damage.
Shouldn't have done that! Who threw that?
Didn't even kill any of them, just hurt them a bit. Then I'm gonna back
For the
off.
Imperium!
Just because I want to keep these guys at range, I want to keep them safe. Most of the orc stuff wants to be, you know, close up to do any real damage. Do you have an action point? But I don't think I can even really do anything. So my pistol range is out to 3. So, like, I might have a shot from here, but it's going to be really crappy. I'm going to come on down, because maybe we'll try to heal these guys up next turn, or heal these guys up next turn, depending on how things go. I'm going to kind of watch that way, in case the Gretchin lap around. You're going to move in.
Got it.
Try to hit those knobs. 90%.
Shouldn't have done that! You're making us mad!
Okay, I think we picked the toughest guy to shoot at. We got him down to 3 health. So they're still at full strength there, unfortunately. Let me back off.
On the move.
Just kind of lap around and hit and run with these guys.
The defense at Angelicum stands with you.
Alright, just leaves you guys. We can instantly wipe a squad, so maybe we just do that. Yeah, why not? Bye-bye.
Don't stop!
Then I will just stay put.
By your command.
Getting close to having a surge here as well, just killing stuff off, taking hits.
Impedance acknowledged.
As bad as the AI is sometimes at using units, it's done an okay job here. Like, I didn't expect these guys to come in on the right, but they should have run into close combat attacks.
Taking fire!
They're still going to wipe some guys out. I feel like the orcs are quite tough, which sort of feels right. Like, they should be pretty comparable to Marines, honestly, just in a different way. They have numbers, they have mass firepower, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas the Marines should be, you know, quite a bit tougher, more accurate.
Anti-grav ready.
So we're already at 90%. Let's just light them up.
enemy. Who threw that?
I know a couple of them are hurt pretty
You're
bad.
making us mad!
Okay, pretty much in position for you to die without a problem. Swing back out over there.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Do a little bit of healing here.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Moving into position.
Plasma guns here. Should be able to take out the knobs. 80%. Regular shot.
Who threw that?
Yep. All down. See, we can kill them. It just takes an awful long time. I mean, we only really had a couple of units that are good at taking out heavily armored enemies. So that's part of the reason why, but those knobs and mega armor can take a massive amount of punishment. So I think all that's left of the Gretchin there, really.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
So you guys just run, I guess.
Always forwards.
Make it to anything. I'm actually surprised these guys haven't died.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
Slightly amazing.
For the Emperor.
Come on out, take some shots. Or toss a grenade. No, can't toss a grenade. Alright, what's our best chance? 70%? Sure.
Engaging the enemy.
Look, save us!
Yeah, for that firepower, only one killed Gretchen. I do have more action points. Just overwatch there in case the Gretchen.
I await your orders.
Lieutenant survived as well. I mean,
My fury will be fast.
we have to jump in here and start killing him from behind. Lieutenant might die, the Gretchen might swarm him, but, you know, we'll give him some help. I mean, I find this highly entertaining as well. They're not even looking!
You will fall before me.
Like, you'd think they'd notice the horrible, horrible crunching and chainsawing sounds coming from behind them. Alright, we only have one shot. These guys are pretty banged up. We'll
Death
just
to
light them
all
up.
who oppose me.
Alright, I think next time I'll just try the Stormbolt. Well, at point blank range it may not have very good accuracy. We'll take a look and see. I might have been able to kill more with the Stormbolter. It sort of automatically went for close combat there. Should all be shooting at the Lieutenant. That is what you should be doing.
Look, save us!
Impedance acknowledged.
Yeah, absolutely bonkers to be shooting at the Dreadnought there in the circumstances.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be it. I was kind of looking around at the Orc Pain Boy. We got the Knobs and Mega Armor all dead. So many little Gretchen. Alright. Let's charge on in. We'll let the Lieutenant get some more kills. These guys are pretty banged up. Let's
You will
spread some
fall
damage over there.
before me.
Alright, see if we can get the Inceptors over here, maybe. We jumped with you guys last time? No. Yeah, we can actually jump on top of somebody, so how about we do that?
They will scatter beneath us.
Splat. Killed absolutely none of them. Alright, I probably can get a surge here. So if I switch to the Stormbolter, 80%. I think that's gonna be better. Yeah, we just wiped them out.
My fury has
Surge.
woken.
Yeah, we're better off with the Stormbolter here, I think.
Don't stop!
Alright, picking off a few more. Accuracy's not great here. We've got a grenade. No, we don't. We've used both of them. Alright.
Moving.
Okay, we'll work on you guys.
Look, save us!
Or dead Gretchen. We'll let the Sanguinary Priest finish off the last little Gretchen here. Dead Gretchin. Holy crap. That is nuts. Okay, so we did lose the Assault Squad. We lost an Intercessor Squad as well. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we came close to losing the Inceptors as well. And it honestly probably would have been about right for that to happen. All those boys should have been shooting at the Lieutenant or shooting at something else, so there should have been more casualties there as well. But yeah, not a bad showing. The AI did a very mediocre job there with deployment, but more questionable with decisions like shooting with the knobs of Mega Armor rather than jumping into close combat, that kind of thing. We'll see how it goes as far as moving up the tiers here with the Marines. I did feel like we definitely felt under strength, and like I wasn't shooting anywhere near as much as I was used to, having played the Orks for a while, playing as the Marines, to try to deal with this just tide of greenskins coming at me. But that's kind of appropriate. All right, this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.